Welcome back. Your time is 5:13. It's a Wednesday, and we are waking up to a little bit of patchy fog out there. Here's a look at our North Georgia cam. Again, earlier it was a little bit thicker. You couldn't even see some of this traffic going to and from on Walnut Avenue, but it is starting to thin out just a little bit, which is the good news. But still, as you're traveling out this morning, pretty good chance you're going to run in and out of some reduced visibility. As for your temperatures, generally in the 60s. Getting into the afternoon, low 80s. It's also going to be very humid, so that's something to keep in mind, especially if you have any plans a little bit later on. But we are tracking a few isolated storms this morning. Nothing widespread. A lot of this is just off to either the south or west of Chattanooga. A couple of those storms firing up across Middle Tennessee. A lot of the activity is concentrated in northwest Georgia and northeast Alabama. In fact, we do have a special weather statement for Chattooga County, including Lyerly and Summerville. Could be pea-sized hail in this cell that's moving off to the east. Also a little bit of a downpour near Lafayette, up through Valley Head, Ider, in Jackson and DeKalb County. So again, Chattooga County, really where all the activity is as of now. This is going to continue to move to the east across the county, so we'll keep an eye on that. And later today, we still could have a few storms become strong to severe as this system, that low pressure that's just been lingering, finally starts to move out to the northeast. So level 1 out of 5 risk for Knoxville up through Murphy, Blue Ridge, LJ, Chattanooga. It really points east of Chattanooga. So again, not expecting much, but there may be a severe storm or two develop a little bit later on. So as we continue through your morning, we're going to have quite a bit of cloud cover, a little bit of fog, few spotty showers, especially across North Georgia and northeast Alabama. And then as we get into your afternoon, we have a couple of flare-ups. And most of this is going to move out by about 5 o'clock. So your evening commute trending a lot drier here across the Tennessee Valley. We'll have some sunshine. And then tonight, partly cloudy skies, clearing by the time we wake up on Thursday morning. So your Thursday morning commute looking a-okay across the Tennessee Valley through the afternoon and evening. We should stay dry, maybe a sprinkle or two late in the evening after 8 o'clock. But Thursday definitely has a pretty good shot at being dry all day long. Then we're going to have more storms move back in the forecast late Friday into Saturday. Could be some severe weather with this next round of rain as a front drops in from the north. Gusty winds and hail certainly going to be the main concern here. So as we track it out using our storm tracker, again, a lot of the day on Friday going to be somewhat dry. We'll have a couple showers during the mid-morning and early afternoon, but it looks like that main front going to come in Friday night into Saturday morning. That's when we'll have the chance for a few strong storms. And then it looks like by Saturday afternoon into the evening, we may actually get a pretty prolonged dry period before more showers move in for our Sunday. So it's still going to be somewhat unsettled. Looks like a couple of rounds of rain going to be possible this weekend, but with those couple of rounds of rain, we're also going to have the chance for a few periods of dry weather. Over the next 5 days, we may pick up another inch or so of rainfall, and the overall pattern still trending pretty active here across the Tennessee Valley. So we could have more rain coming down the pipeline here over the next week or so, and man, have we had enough. We're already at 8 inches officially at the Chattanooga airport, over 6.5 inches above what we'd expect for May. So typically for the month of May, we get anywhere from 4.5 to 5 inches for the full 31 days. We've already picked up over 8 here in just the first 2 weeks. So more rain to come here and there throughout the next 7 days, but we're at least going to get a break. Again, it looks like Thursday is going to be dry. Most of Friday is going to be dry as well. And then we'll have some more storms Friday night into Saturday before we start to dry out a little bit heading into next week. So still going to be somewhat unsettled, but we are at least going to have breaks here and there over the next 7 days.
Listen, those breaks matter.
Yeah, you're going to have to take advantage of them.
Yeah, it's been stormy lately, so let's dry out for a minute.
Yeah, all right, thank you, Clay.